Assalamualaikum guys, we will discuss today paragraph and its different types, but first of all subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for my new videos. So we will work on a paragraph writing today and the different types of the paragraph. So first of all let me tell you what is a paragraph. Okay, एक paragraph है क्या? So paragraph is the combination of sentences which discuss only one idea. Got it? So paragraph is the combination of sentences discussing one main topic sentence, one main idea or controlling idea. Got it? So in the paragraph writing, the main thing we have, that is the controlling idea. Got it? On which you are going to write the paragraph. So in paragraph, the first thing we have, that is indentation. Okay, when you are going to write on a page or you are going to type in a computer, what would you do? You would write the paragraph and you would leave an inch place in the page. When you are writing on hand, you would leave an inch place, then you would start your paragraph. So that leaving a place, that is called indentation. Okay, जब हम पैराग्राफ लिखते हैं तो हम पेज या लिखने के दौरान हम पेज में एक इंच का फासला छोड़ते हैं, उसके बाद हम पैराग्राफ स्टार्ट करते हैं. ठीक है, ये इंच का फासला छोड़ना ये हमें ये इंडेंटेशन कहलाता है. ठीक है, ये आप तो हैंड जब आप अपने हाथ से लिखते हो तब आप ये करते हो. जब आप कंप्यूटर में टाइप करते हो, व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू टाइप इन अ कंप्यूटर, ओके, सो यू जस्ट press 5 space button over there, then you start your writing. Got it? So this was the indentation. Then next is third person. You try to use third person a lot, and when it comes to about he and she, try to use he. Got it? So we use past tense most of the time, and it is necessary we use past tense, right? Next is, there are 4 things which are very necessary to be present in a paragraph. If you want to have a well organized and a well standard paragraph, you need to bring 4 things in your paragraph writing. That is unity, order, coherence, and completeness. Now, what is unity? What is order? What is coherence? And what is completeness? We will discuss this. Unity. When you write a paragraph, in first of the sentence, in the introductory sentence, you have the topic sentence or the controlling idea, the main idea of the paragraph. So there you write the main idea. Got it? So that would, when you write the main idea, after main idea, the sentences which comes in the paragraph, that should be supporting. Got it? Those rest of the sentences should support the main idea. It means there should be a unity between your main idea and the topic sentences. Got it? Supporting sentences. The next is order. Okay, what do you mean by order? Order means you should have a sequence of the points, of your topic sentence, and the supporting sentences, and then the conclusion. Got it? You must have a chronological order on which you would give the priority to which point first and then second, like this. Got it? You would try to use different facts and figures, and you would use give examples when you are going to support your main idea too much. Then you need to give examples and figures. Got it? The next is coherence. Now, what do you mean by coherence? Coherence means your points should be well connected. Got it? It should be like a beads through the necklace. So your points should be connected to one another. How do you connect points with one another, and how do you bring flow? For that, you need to use transitional words. Transitional words, most of the people call it connectors or paragraphical connectors. Got it? So you use transitional words. आप ट्रांजिशनल वर्ड्स का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. उसके बाद हमारे पास कंप्लीटनेस से क्या मुराद है? ठीक है, आप अगर एक अच्छा पैराग्राफ लिखते हो तो उसमें कंप्लीटनेस होनी चाहिए. कंप्लीटनेस का मतलब क्या है? द आइडिया शुड बी वेल डेवलप्ड. गॉट इट? इट शुड बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग. जब भी कोई बंदा पढ़ना चाहे या पढ़े, सो द पैराग्राफ शुड लुक इजी एंड इट शुड बी ग्रास्पेबल. गॉट इट? सो नाउ in paragraph, we have 3 main parts, that is introduction, body, and conclusion. Introduction, body, and conclusion. Now, paragraph is the small or mini version of essay. Essay में भी हमारे पास यही होता है. वहाँ पर भी introduction, बॉडी एंड कंक्लूजन होता है। पैराग्राफ में क्या होता है? इंट्रोडक्शन, बॉडी एंड कंक्लूजन। फर्क क्या है? वहां पर मल्टीपल ऑफ आइडियाज डिस्कस होते हैं इन मल्टीपल ऑफ पैराग्राफ्स, ठीक है। ऐसे में आपके पास 20, 25, 30, 10 डिफरेंट पैराग्राफ्स हो सकते हैं, मल्टीपल पैराग्राफ हो सकते हैं, लेकिन यहां पर इस एक पैराग्राफ में आपके पास एक ही पैराग्राफ है जिनमें 7 से 8 मैक्सिमम सेंटेंसेस होते हैं विच डिस्कस ओनली वन आइडिया। गॉट इट? तो पैराग्राफ जब आप लिखते हो उसको उसकी जो फर्स्ट सेंटेंस है उसे हम टॉपिक सेंटेंस या मेन आइडिया या कंट्रोलिंग आइडिया कहते हैं। जब आप ऐसे की तरफ आते हो वहां पर आप उसे थीसिस स्टेटमेंट का नाम देते हो। गॉट इट? हियर यू कॉल इट सेंट्रल आइडिया और द टॉपिक सेंटेंस। नाउ in introduction we have the topic sentence, then in the body we have the supporting sentences which support the topic sentence, and in conclusion we have the concluding sentences. Now what is your concluding sentences are the images of your introductory or the topic sentence. Got it? It means you paraphrase your sentence, your topic sentence. In the concluding sentence you write just the same idea but within change words. Got it? So now come towards the types of paragraph. How many types of paragraph do we have? Most of the people give, some people think and some people write there are 3 types, some people write 4 types. Got it? So I would just tell you 5 types of paragraphs which we have and which are used a lot. The first one is descriptive paragraph. The word itself gives the meaning of description. Got it? Descriptive paragraph. Here in descriptive paragraph we describe a person, place or thing. Got it? In descriptive paragraph, when you are going to describe a person, the physique, the color, the height, okay, so that comes in a descriptive paragraph. Same as you can describe a place like Badshahi Masjid, like the capital of Pakistan, Islamabad. Got it? So you can explain and you can describe something like that. Got it? That comes in descriptive paragraph. Got it? So after that we have a narrative paragraph. Now what is a narrative paragraph? Narrative paragraph में आप करते क्या हो? आप एक स्टोरी को नरेट करते हो. In narrative paragraph you narrate a story, you tell a story of your childhood or some another stories. Got it? So when you write that story on a page in the shape of paragraph, that is a narrative paragraph. Got it? And the third one is argumentative paragraph. In argumentative paragraph, what do? We have 2 sides. Got it? There are 2 sides most of the time, and in the argumentative paragraphs, the yes and the no sides, the merits and the demerits, okay, the advantages and the disadvantages. Like this, you have arguments over there. You have to support your arguments with facts and figures and a lot of examples. Got it? So that is argumentative paragraph where you give arguments. Got it? The fourth one is a process paragraph. Now what is a process paragraph? When you are going to tell the process of something. Suppose somebody asks you how to submit a form or how to submit a form or apply for a job. You tell the process. Or when someone is going to applying for online application, so you tell the process. So when you tell that process in a written shape, you would write a paragraph, and that comes in a process paragraph. And the last one is explanatory paragraph. In explanatory paragraph, what do? You explain things. It means a question is asked or something is asked, you just try to explain that thing in a paragraph. That is explanatory paragraph. That is mostly used in the question papers when you are asked a question, so you try to explain that question. Got it? So you explain that in the shape of paragraph. That is explanatory paragraph. Till then, take care, be blessed, and Allah Hafiz.